Hey everyone, Mr. Sujano here. We finally have PlayStation 5 test results for Guilty Gear Strive. We can now compare it against PlayStation 4 and PC versions of the game. All I have to say is, yikes. Let's get started. Alright, to kick things off, just a little while back I did a video on PlayStation 4 versus PC versions of Guilty Gear Strive, and which one was the best. We didn't have PlayStation 5 test results at the time, but I do recommend checking out this video. And now we have the PlayStation 5 test results. I'm a little bit surprised and a little bit disappointed. Just like last video, these findings are courtesy of Nigel Woodall, and I'll leave a link to their Twitter and YouTube account in the description below. Now, all of these tests were done using the exact same monitor and nearly identical setups, just to keep things even. What they were doing is testing latency on the game, basically how long it takes the game to respond to inputs. A lower latency means the game is going to feel faster. A higher latency means the game is going to feel like you're playing a little bit underwater. For example, on a low latency game, you press a button, almost immediately you'll see that reaction on screen. On a game with a higher latency, you might hit a button and it might be just a fraction of a second before that button registers on the screen. And this might mean the difference between being able to block an attack on time and being hit with the attack. Now, if you did watch my last video, the PC numbers here haven't changed, neither have the PS4 numbers. So the PC numbers for the final result is 11.34 milliseconds. This is less than 1 frame of delay. It is very fast. On the PS4, we're sitting at 78.55 milliseconds, which is between 4 to 5 frames of delay, and that is really standard. Now moving on to the PS5. So if you have a PS4 version of the game running on a PS5, it's sitting at 82.53 milliseconds. This is slightly worse than the PS4, but not really in much of a noticeable amount. Overall, this equates to about 5 frames of delay. And that is kind of expected considering it's the PS4 version running on the PS5, and to me that's alright. And now for the PS5 version of the game running on a PS5. This number here completely surprised me. The final result is sitting at 93.60 milliseconds of delay, or between 5.5 to 6 frames. That is quite a bit. That's a lot more than I expected. This is the worst result out of all of them. I am not joking when I say this. This worries me about the future of the PlayStation 5 for fighting games. Hopefully the game is just not optimized on the PlayStation 5 yet. Hopefully it improves. But having between 5.5 to 6 frames of delay baked in is not a really good thing at all. I'm hoping the test results are off. I'm hoping they're wrong. I'm hoping that the frames here get better, because 5.5 to 6 is a huge difference between that and less than 1. I mean, the PC version here is far superior. They're in the middle of implementing crossplay. They're testing it out right now. It is coming. If you're playing on PC, you've got a huge advantage over someone playing on the PlayStation 5. If you're training for a tournament and you're training on the PC or even PS4 versions of the game, and the game's being played on a PlayStation 5, you're going to notice a huge difference. This is kind of crazy. So overall here at the end of the day, I'm still kind of confused by these numbers. I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around this. I can't believe that the PS4 version running on a PS5 works better than the PS5 version. I hope the numbers are wrong. I hope something's off here, because this just doesn't make any sense. So I guess here, if you're looking for the best experience possible on a PlayStation 4 or on a PS5, you pick up the PS4 version. That's weird. Anyways, and if you're looking for the best experience overall, you pick up the PC version. The PC version is going to be even sweeter once crossplay is introduced. The PlayStation players probably won't really want to play against the PC folks because of the frame advantage. Anyways, that is all I've got for today. Let me know your thoughts on this entire situation in the comments below. If you like this video, leave a like. If you didn't like this video, leave a like. Hit that subscribe button, check out my other videos. Thank you everyone, take care.